What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Wilson Brothers Ranch. It's Chase and Steven in the shed. We're going to be going all around the property today because we got some really cool rodent repellent. This stuff is going to work for mice, rats, squirrels, moles, and like all other rodents. It did take a bit of time, but these SOFYRE rodent repellent pouches finally came in. The only active ingredients are peppermint oil, cinnamon oil, castor oil, and cedar wood oil. What's great about these is they're pet friendly, kid friendly, and livestock friendly. Covers up to 65 square foot, lasts up to 3 months, weather resistant, and again, some pretty basic ingredients. All right, so these are the pouches here. They actually come encased in a little bit of plastic, but we'll take them out of the plastic and give them a sniff because they're supposed to smell good. All right, so we're just gonna rip off this plastic container. These do have a great smell. They smell like a mixture of a gauze bandage and a peppermint. Just set that right in the center of the seat there. They love getting in the snowmobile here. We're also gonna get one more of these pouches because we have 5 of these. So we have a total of 60 for all around the property. We've heard great stuff about this. We can't tell y'all if this works great, but in theory, it should work fantastic. Steven's holding this box open for me, and I'm actually gonna toss this right there near the floor. All of that. Be very pungent in here. Guys, it smells really great in here now.
Wow, that smells good.
Yeah, I agree. We have motion sensor lights in here, so we just have to walk out and those lights will cut off. So I'd say we're good in here. I think I'm actually gonna put something inside my house. Oh, I got so much mud stuck to the bottom of my boot. Through here. Oh, that's true. Yeah, when we get done, we'll put it in the machines as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my house real quick. All right, y'all. Let's take a quick break from today's episode because I've got some important news to share with you. Our family just recently activated YouTube memberships here on the Wilson Brothers Ranch channel, and I want to explain real quick what that means and why we're doing it. YouTube officially describes channel memberships as monthly payments that give viewers access to members-only perks like badges, emoji, and other goods. Perks can also include things like early access, members-only live chats, member shoutouts, posts, exclusive shorts, and videos depending on what the creator offers. Now, for Wilson Brothers Ranch, this is more than just a badge, a shoutout, or another feature on the channel. This is part of a real-life mission we're starting here at the ranch, and we'd be honored to have you be part of it. Our goal is simple. We want to use this ranch to help produce premium eggs for people who need them, whether the food banks, community pantries, schools, and folks in the nearby community. Yes, the profit from these memberships will go toward producing free eggs for food banks, community pantries, schools, and people in the nearby community who could use the help. We got 3 levels set up. Level 1, Good Egg Supporter. Level 2, Dozen Blessing Partner. And the highest level, the Golden Egg Giver. Now, here's something important. The price may look different depending on where you join. On desktop, the levels show as Good Egg Supporter, $1.99 a month. Dozen Blessing Partner, $3.99 a month. Golden Egg Giver, $5.99 a month. On mobile, they may show as Good Egg Supporter, $2.99 a month. Dozen Blessing Partner, $4.99 a month. Golden Egg Giver, $7.99 a month. That difference comes from how YouTube handles pricing across platforms. So if you want the lower price, complete the membership from a desktop or computer. If you want to join, it's simple. First, sign in to YouTube. Go to the Wilson Brothers Ranch channel or a video we've uploaded. Click join. Follow the instructions to enter your payment info. Click buy. Then you'll get a welcome announcement when your transaction is complete. Becoming a member is one of the best ways to help us reach people in need. And we're not just going to tell you where the support goes. We are going to bring you along for the whole journey. From raising the chickens, gathering the eggs, packing them up, and delivering them to food banks, community pantries, schools, and families nearby, you'll get to see this mission come to life. And if you can't join, that's all right too. Watching, sharing, commenting, and praying for this mission still helps more than you know. Thank y'all for helping us turn chicken and egg farming, hard work, and a little bit of faith into something that can feed people. Now, back to the show.
Got that one placed. My cats were trying to escape. Put one pouch inside the cabin near the door, and one pouch inside the pump room where we keep the water pump. We had some pretty strong winds. Lower cord, kind of crazy. Steven's waving at the railing. It's pretty hard. You can step right there. I don't know how slippery that ice could be. Oh, it's not hard. You notice the mini fridge is open. Still got some waters in there. Door closes good. Gonna put this. I was thinking back behind there or right in
behind here, underneath or behind.
I'm fine with that. And we got everything sealed really well with this propane furnace. Everything's sealed up from the mini split and the AC from what I can remember. I don't want to move all this stuff now. Just to look back there.
Also make sure not to make a huge mess because Julie's gonna kick our butt.
It's 61 in here, but it feels great compared to outside. It's quite a bit of bugs we got to vacuum up in here though, because they think the same thing. Smells good. Oh, I know. I've been smelling this whole time. It makes me want a peppermint from home. Everything looks good in here.
Okay.
No water, no dripping. Great little cabin.
Right there.
I haven't seen this in a while.
I don't think we need to put one in the bathroom. Or should we? I don't think
we should. All right.
I think we're good. We only need one underneath the dresser, so.
We also got some betting dollars up top. I haven't seen those in a while. All right.
Next is going to be...
Yeah, the pump room, and then we can, I guess, get out of here.
Yeah.
Everything back here is looking good. The gutter's looking good. We do have a little bit of downspout to reattach here. Yeah, mini split, all the gutters, everything looks good. Starlink, it's holding up. None of this stuff is, none of that stuff's real hard. It's gonna melt pretty quick. And this here is the pump room.
There's the other one that was there.
Yeah.
I think we need to put it
actually
right here, right?
No, I actually have an idea. Can you step back? Okay, where do you see the most gap?
Oh,
Right there.
right there.
Right,
Okay.
that's where we're putting it. Yeah, it's nice and warm in there. I mean, the
Watch my head.
pump's not constantly going. Yeah. Everything is going to smell lovely on the ranch.
What about the garage? Do we?
Oh, I'm fine with that. Yeah, one in the garage, one in the park shed. Where? I don't. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm thinking.
Still smells good.
It does. The whole bag smells good even before you take the plastic off. So I'm thinking just one in here. We don't have a whole lot of problems, and we have that homemade remedy mixture in 2 or 3 different places in here. All right. I'm just gonna show you what I mean. This whole wood rack has kind of shifted that way, so we're gonna more than likely put a T-post or 2 in this side and tie a come along to it or a ratchet strap, one or the other, instead of a come along or 2 and leave it out here. So because I think we're gonna have to rack that a little bit further back from level and have it there for maybe about a day or 2, I don't know, maybe even longer, and wait for that to settle, and then it'll be level. But to the park shed, Steven's picking me up, and we're gonna head to the park shed there and place them everywhere. So we're gonna put a pouch in each one of the big machines. 2 big cats, and scissor lift back here, bad boy 0-turn radius lawnmower, 4-wheeler, park shed, and a tractor.
There you go.
Yes, that's definitely gonna fall out. It's gonna fall out.
So this is, what is this?
That's the air box,
Air box.
which I don't well, I don't want them going in the air box, but I don't think I should really put this in the air box. It's not the worst idea. It's not the worst idea. It's secure. It ain't going anywhere.
Plus, we'll know exactly.
Yeah, that one may not work as good because we put it in the air box. But there's not a whole lot of places on the Fuller where we could put that and it not fall out. Yeah, the wind, that's a pretty crazy wind roll through on the top of the mountain here. That's actually after I've moved all those back, by the way. That's from the I think it's from the snowstorm, not the windstorm.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Well,
don't know where to put one in here.
is there a way you can put it underneath here, or is there
I don't think there's a whole lot underneath the seat. We can probably figure out how to lift the seat up though and fold it back. I think it folds forward, not back.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah.
There is no space. Well, we can't put it back there because that's where he knows.
Yeah, exactly. But so you got that there.
What's that thing?
That's the what you call it, the oil filter.
Okay, a little filter. There's really no. What's in there?
Just the seat stuff. Since he's not driving it right now, I don't think I'm messing anything up. I see some springs in there, but they don't look too too delicate. This right here is the second time this has come off. I can't remember that comes off. Keeps coming off. This.
I believe when you put it down.
Yeah. Well, it's easier to put on once it's down.
Yeah.
But here's yours for the tractor cab. I think, well, that's not helping anything. It's upside down. I don't think that's helping anything anyways. Oh yeah, that's definitely where we want it. We got one over here. We'll have one towards the back of that one. Just because there's so many wires and so many batteries in this thing, it's all electric. Yeah. I'm putting it right there on the battery, right on top. Yes, sir.
Trash.
Yeah. Is that empty?
Yeah, I got one more.
All right. That's perfect. You can go ahead and take it out of the wrapper then. Should we put it in the brooder hut? Livestock friendly.
Livestock friendly.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Here we are at the chicken nursery, entering the brooder hut. And we call it a chick brooder because, I don't know, that's the name for it. Same reason you call a birch tree a birch tree. Smells good in here. I'm thinking closer to the entrance where they can get in. I don't think a mouse is fitting in there, but they're definitely gonna fit in through here. So go ahead and just drop that in. We don't want to put that in there because we want them to track to it. We'll put that over here in this corner where they can get in. Just kind of right there in the corner.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but we have a couple places open for air. We definitely want a bit of ventilation here for these chicks still. We want it warm, not too warm. We have little thermometers in there telling us how warm it is. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the thermometer on camera, but 72 is an excellent temperature. We actually want this open just a tad bit more so the chicks can breathe. Don't want it too warm in here. And we love seeing them just being able to run around and be free, not cooped up underneath some heating lamp or heating plate all the time. See, they're completely standing up, and on the other side, over here, they're standing up enjoying some water, where it's nice and cooler on this side. Same as this other side. Oh yeah, they're a little afraid of me, so they're not going to want to stand right up close to the camera when I'm talking. But if I wasn't so annoying, they definitely would. That's it for now. We're just going to go ahead, run over to these three big machines, these two big cats and this bigger scissor lift. We had some problems with rabbits. So I don't know if you consider a bunny rabbit to be a rodent, but I'm hoping this will just kind of keep them away and tell them, hey, go get your own home, this is mine. And again, this is not lethal. This is very, very safe. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this right in there. And we're just gonna put one in here. We're gonna roll over here to the dozer. And I'm not sure to put one in the dozer actually. Can you think of somewhere to put one in the dozer? In the excavator, I'm gonna put one right here in the cab towards the back of the seat. It is pretty muddy, pretty gumboed up. So he wouldn't drop them on the chicken cistern right up there. I'm seeing a little bit more wires over here, especially because I have a wiring harness back here, so I'm definitely gonna put one back here. I'm not having a whole lot of wires, and since those wires were a lot up higher in the other one without anything to reach on, I think it'll be all right. Unless you just want more. I don't see a whole lot of evidence of mice in there, so I'm not as worried in these big machines.
Definitely worried about that.
Gotcha. Okay, well, we got one in the excavator in the cab for sure. We're seeing evidence, and I guess we'll just run over the boom lift. Yeah. All right. So for the boom lift, they're not going to get way up here, I don't think, unless they're crawling through the actual bottom frame. So I'm actually going to put this very, very close to the bottom frame so I can go. So this is pretty separated. And I do have a lot of hydraulic hoses, but hopefully these are going to be a little bit tougher than your regular electronic cord. So I'm going to go ahead and put one way up here with a bunch of hydraulic lines. I'm not seeing a whole lot of electronics, just a bunch of hydraulics, which is a good sign. To me, at least, it's a good sign when he borrowed it, which is great of him. Definitely appreciate it. We'll go ahead and put it back up here so it dries out. It looks muddy down there. It's me. Got it.
Waterlogged.
Oh, 100%.
Snow.
Yep. But now this platform's come in handy though. Pouch for the Milwaukee car is just gonna go ahead and come real close to the wiring down by the feet of the passenger side. All of this is the excess concrete from the massive concrete pad of the barnuminium, and we have this little concrete pad built. But this is it. Yep, it's carpeted. And we definitely have some evidence of mice being in here, for sure. I'm gonna put that in so we have something to rest your feet on. But yeah, it's been quite a long time. Put one right by the door, just checking stuff out. We do have some sheetrock in here and carpet. Looks a little odd, but it's useful. It's got its uses, especially when we didn't have the house finished out yet. Have to come along just so it stays up here on the hill. It didn't get blown off. We have some nice little rocks for decoration, foundation rocks. But yeah, no, that's it for here. Starting off with the Bobcat, we're going to go ahead and go into the back where the engine bay is and put a pouch in here. Put a pouch right there. Go ahead and close the, I guess you call that the engine hood, engine cover. And we're gonna go ahead and put one of these lovely smelling pouches. Just make sure I'm not gonna be underneath any pedals or anything like that. Now for the trucks, I want to put one pouch in the engine bay. For all the other, that might not be a possibility. I'm thinking right here. Yeah, it could work. Yeah, it could work. And put one on the floorboard. Right up in there. Near all the electrical. Come on, go up in there. The camera. Alright. Way up in there. Knew it was gonna be muddy. I'm thinking just one right here next to the battery. Can't hurt. Go ahead and put one of these pouches in her glove compartment. F350. See, this one's got more wires on this side. Let's see what type of places we got. Is that gonna fall through? No, it's not gonna fall through. Right there. Down here. Put a pouch in the glove box. Issues with leaving napkins, especially for my kids, in my glove box, and the mice just love that stuff. So I don't keep a whole lot of paper in my glove box anymore because they like to rip that up and use it as a nest. So definitely don't want to do that anymore. On both of these machines, we have an air box right in there. I'm thinking that's probably the best place to put them. That's it. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna put this right there, and then put this cover back on. I think it'll look like that. Look at this. So I get that out of the way. There we go. There we go. Same thing for this thing, and this will be the last of the machines on the outside. Almost dropped everything out of that bag. And as you can see, we do have a mouse nest down in there, so definitely the main reason why we're putting that there. For stuff like that. Alright, and we have a couple more pouches. We're actually going to bring these inside the house and just kind of put them all over the place. Hey, Tia, you want to go potty? Go bathroom? Nope. Nope, yeah, you do. That's a good girl. Alright, we'll go play then. So we're going to come inside here. And I think I'm gonna put one near the back door. So probably right under here where the dogs can't get to it on either side, but one real close to the sides. Since I'm inside the house, I'm actually gonna take my boots off because it's been real muddy outside. We have 2 more of these boxes, so that's another 24 of these pouches we can use in a couple months because these last up to about 3 months, all on scent alone on all these oils. So we're actually put our next one, our next 2, over here. One is going to go underneath this fridge, and the other pouch is going to go underneath this fridge. Actually, not underneath it, just kind of back behind it, just like so. See what I have left. Alright, I have 3 left. I want to put one underneath the fridges in the kitchen, one underneath the fridge in the pantry, and one underneath the washer and dryer in the laundry room. So we use the last 3 of these for those. This one here, just gonna go right down the center towards the back. We have a pouch going underneath the kitchen fridge and a pouch going in the pantry underneath the fridge and freezer combo. I'll put that underneath there. Good to go. We got all those pouches set and in placed. And that's actually all we have to show for the rodent repellents by SOFYRE. Like I said, it did take quite a bit of time for this to come in. I'm talking about 4 to 5 weeks, but it did ship from China more than likely. And I'm hoping it works. It smells great. And all these natural oils are supposed to deter all natural rodents and completely safe for children, pets, and livestock if they do happen to tear into it. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. It helps our channel out a ton. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe with that button down below and hit that notification bell. We'll see you guys in the next video.